Name is Ray Caamano. Um, I've been in electric vehicle propulsion systems and specifically efficient thin film brushless motor development for 5 years, a little more than 35 years. I hold 30 U.S. patents and many international patents on this type of tech. And in addition, we did some technology that was neurofeedback technology. I'm the technical founder of a company called ICAP Technologies, in which I interacted with Rich a lot there and Susanna, and they were actually part of it. So we all brought that to fruition together. It was a mind quieting neurofeedback system, and fairly successful in that, many of us still use them today. So my latest technology development is a hybrid power system that can be used to power homes and ranches off-grid without curtailing any power usage. In fact, would create enough power where you can also power your electric vehicles, power everything in the house. So it's a nice challenge, but it's actually come along quite fine. We've got an alpha unit that's been powering our lab here for, I don't know, a couple years now. And so we're working on more of a commercially producible unit to deploy. And in that process, in technology development, you always have to raise capital. Then you get busy, spending the capital, creating new tech, eliminating bottlenecks and barriers to the tech's coming to fruition. Always costs money, always got to have help, always got to hire people. So you have to have a continuous flow of capital. And so where I was feeling a bit of a bottleneck, even with all my training in the past, which is many years of training, because I always realized that mindset component was a very big component to being successful in any business. So being able to raise capital to keep your business flourishing is a requirement. Otherwise, you go into periods of inactivity and possibly loss if you don't sustain your income. So I went back to Rich, and because I know he stayed in the personal growth space, and found out that he had all these incredible new tools. And in a period of about 2 weeks, I was turning a lot of deals that we had been talking about for such a long time and have been delayed for such a long time. Within about 2 weeks, they all started coming in the form of checks into my bank account, so into our company's bank account. And it activated everything again, and I felt the flow state so much more. Learned how to streamline a lot of the things that we were taught, do away with a lot of undue extensive processes that weren't even necessary to maintain the flow state. And I got to say, I'm incredibly happy with the increase in income, and I intend to fully stay committed to this and keep that flow state moving, because it is a requirement for success. So I recommend to anybody who's looking for those types of things for their business to work with Rich and Susanna on that. Okay, so.